Alright everybody, welcome to the first video on this channel. So far I don't know how this channel will be called in the end, and I doubt that I will figure out a good name. So probably if you click on this video, this channel will have a name by then, but it might not be the final name, so keep that in mind. So this name might change. So in case you're looking for this channel in your sub box at some point, it might be different. Anyways, yeah, welcome to my first video. I felt obligated to make a video about this because it's very infuriating to me. So I want to make a video about how to make very healthy pizza. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube on how to make pizza, and I feel like none of them quite hit the mark. I mean, there are some really good ones. Maybe I can link them in the description below. But I feel like a lot of them are missing the point. Because pizza is supposed to be something very healthy, right? Because, okay, wait, I will list you the reasons why pizza is a healthy food. So, number one would be that pizza dough is made out of flour. And if you look at recipes online, and look at what is the best type of flour to use for your pizza, then they will say it's, like usually they will say it's type 00 or type 00, I don't know. But that's not really true. There is a big problem with this. I studied mathematics, like a little bit, and if you have a scale, like for the flour now, let's start differently. Imagine you have a flour scale, and it goes from 0 to 10, and you're looking at the health benefits, and then you take flour type 00. Where would you put that on the scale? Right, 00 is basically twice the lowest number on the scale. It's twice 0, so it only makes sense to put it at the bottom. And that means it's basically the worst kind of flour to use if you want to make healthy pizza, at least. I don't know about other scales for flour, but I think for the health scale, then that's just the best way to think about it. So what I got right here is German flour. So because it's German, I will translate to you what it says. It says type 405, and that's already a pretty high number. If you think about the scale again, 405 is not even on the scale because it's just so far up. And yeah, below it says the same in French, but this is also important to know. Pizza is Italian, right? And so the health benefits vary a little bit from country to country. In Germany, this flour has type 405, but in France, it's 45. So, because I'm not German, I will not use this flour because I don't know, like, will it be good, will it be bad? I don't know. But it's better than 00, obviously. Also, flour is made out of wheat, and wheat is natural, and that's good. So that's healthy. Now, the second reason why pizza is healthy for you is tomatoes. And tomatoes come in 3 shapes. They come in like this ball shape. They come in can shape. And in bottle shape. And they all have their uses, but if you look at pizza sauce, it's usually a red, saucy kind of thing. And if you take this one, even if you cut it, then you will have like this meaty outside and watery inside with like seeds inside. And that's just not good for sauce. Don't ever use this one for sauce. Then there is canned tomatoes, and those are a little bit better for sauce, but they are still pretty bad. Like, you don't want chunks on your pizza, like not in the sauce at least. So I wouldn't recommend doing that ever. And then we come to this one, which is absolutely the best one, because this one, if you look at it, this already looks a lot like tomato sauce. This one is pretty good. I've seen a lot of people online use just that. They will just take their pizza dough and put the sauce on top and be like, okay, this is now my pizza. And that's not good. Don't do that. Please season your sauce. You can do it with oregano, you can do it with pepper and salt. Best if is you use all of them. Also, some garlic might be good. But overall, please use bottled tomatoes and spice it a little bit. Olive oil is also really good. So, yeah, that's the second reason why pizza is very healthy. And the third reason, wait, I forgot what it was. Let me think. Well, anyways, we can continue differently. I will just go and grab what we need. I will take you with me because this makes sense. All right. So for our healthy pizza, I got a pretty good trick. We use this pizza for now. Oh shit. Okay. They usually come in a wrapping, and this is bad because this one is okay. Maybe I should have told you before, but this one is frozen, so this one is not like you can eat it, and I've tried, but I feel like pizza is best when it's warm, so we have to heat this one up. But there's this plastic around it that's like kind of preventing us from doing that, because if you heat up plastic, then it tastes even worse than it is like when it's cold. So I would recommend just removing it somehow. I don't know why they add it, because it really doesn't add anything to the flavor. There are multiple ways of removing the plastic. My go-to way when like home cooking is to rip it open. So I just go like this and then rip. That's usually like the best way, because if you rip something, you destroy a lot more cells in the process, and that releases a lot more aroma. And aroma is healthy, and that's why you want to rip it. However, I know that this is not very fancy, so if you want to impress someone nearby, maybe use a pair of scissors. But, and here's a big but, since we're on YouTube and there are a lot of other cooking YouTubers out there and I have to compete with them, I need to impress them with something that's more chef-like. So what I will use is, one moment, I will use a knife to open it, because that's what a real chef would do as well. So carefully we insert the knife. Oh Jesus, that's difficult, okay. Well, just like that, and we cut it open. I'll show you all sort of, and then like you finish it off, you rip it open. Wait. Okay. Alright, so the pizza is now free of the plastic. And this one is a pretty lucky one. Wait, let me take a seat. I have to explain some things about this pizza. If you look at the salami, you can see that it's very evenly spread and it's really good. Sometimes, like, you can see it here a little bit, but this one is fine. But sometimes the pre-placed salami overlaps, and that's usually really bad, because you can think of this as if when you do sports and skin on your body is rubbing against like another part of your body, and then it starts to sweat. And the same happens with salami when it gets hot. So when two pieces of salami are touching each other, then they will start to sweat as well. And I don't like that. I don't want my salami to sweat, because sweat is kind of disgusting, you know. So in that case, what I do is that I just pick it up and place it somewhere else on the pizza. Sometimes that's difficult. That's when you use a knife and then you go like under it and do like this movement, and then it pops open and then you can place it somewhere else. I also do this when they accidentally ship it with mushrooms, because mushrooms are not healthy. Don't eat mushrooms. They are usually very, very bad for you. So yeah, that's all you need to know about this pizza. That's like pretty easy. Now we have to put it into a microwave. I will show you how that works. You need to have this metal thing inside. Then you just close it up. I'm sorry, but this microwave is German. It should work with any like other microwave as well. But just repeat what I do. I just turn this wheel in some direction. Well, there we go. Then we go to pizza, and we select the third or the fourth setting, I don't know. And then you just press start. And that's basically all you need to do, because now the microwave is doing all the hard work for you. And in about 8 to 10 minutes, you will have the best and healthy pizza you can probably get. Also, there's a small side note. In Italy, like when I was in Rome, I noticed that they will usually, before they put the pizza in the microwave, like rip it into pieces. And they also do this to release more aroma. However, I feel like it makes more sense to do this after the cooking process. So once the pizza is done, I won't show it to you, but then just like cut it or rip it into smaller pieces. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you learned something useful, and yeah, see you in the next video.